Hello everyone, welcome back to Old Iron Farm Toys. Today we're going to be taking a look here at this 2024 National Farm Toy Show, WA-17 Wagner. This is a awesome toy. Now, I paid $40 for mine, and $40 is a little, $40 is quite a bit, but this is something me and my dad have been wanting to get. So, but this is the FWD Wagner. I'm pretty sure the FWD meant for four-wheel drive, but I could be wrong. So we'll start on the top of the package. We have the 2024 National Farm Toy Show. We have the FWD Wagner Inc. WA-17. I really do like the artwork on this, on these toy or Farm Toy Show editions, or National Farm Toy Show editions. This really makes the box really look nice. So definitely I'm going to keep this box and put it on the shelf. We got the WA-17. So we have some information. Manufactured by FWD Wagner Inc. from 1961 to 1969. Had a 10-speed transmission, and then 250 horsepower, and then it was a 6-cylinder diesel engine, which was the new, that's what most four-wheel drives had back then, was 6 cylinders, and pretty much all they really had. But we have horsepower was 250. It had it weighed quite a bit for back then. This was a heavy machine because these are mainly built out of steel. If you haven't seen one of these in person, I mean, they are solid steel tractors. There's not much that is not iron on them like the modern machines, but obviously it's 60, 70 years old. But weighed 27,000 pounds. Now, before we actually get into the review, so my grandpa owned a Wagner WA-9. Now, you can actually find this tractor on YouTube. So if you search up Wagner WA-9, and then you'll have to scroll down a little bit, but it's a Wagner 9. It has two big stacks coming out of the side. And then it has a disc hooked onto the back, and it's only like 20-some seconds long video, but my grandpa used to own a Wagner, and I wish I could have seen it because, I mean, these Wagners are really awesome. But, yeah, if you search up WA-9 Wagner, and then you scroll down, it has two big stacks coming out of both sides of the engine. And these are actually powered by a Cummins. I actually ended up searching it up. So, packaging's pretty nice. You got the Ertl logo down there, and same on the back. Pause it to read that. And then the top, and then the front, 14 plus model, Ertl Tomy, and this is a four-wheel drive series. So, let's get this thing out of the box. Now, they did make a orange chase unit. I think I watched a video that Ertl had. They were pretty rare, and they were selling them at the toy show for pretty cheap. Or not pretty cheap, pretty expensive. If they were pretty cheap, I would have bought one. But here it is, before it's all the packaging. This thing looks awesome. Pop this thing out here. Throw this back in the box in case I ever want to put it back in, because it's nice keeping that plastic so it's not like in there moving around. It's nice for when you're like transporting them, you just put them in the box. Okay, so there's the box. We'll set that off to the side. Now let's get into the actual unit. This thing, first of all, is pretty heavy compared to other four-wheel drives, and it is, I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but, I mean, it's still a big piece. But here it is. So, this thing looks awesome. Just gonna. It is full, like this thing is mostly die cast. It is heavy. So, the front looks like a Wagner. We have the WA-17 four-wheel drive Wagner. We have some headlights. And then we have the grille, which is a really nice texture to it. It actually feels really nice, actually. We have the FWD logo right there. And we have the air cleaner and exhaust pipe. You can get a look at that Cummins motor in there. Pretty good engine detail. Got railing going up into the cab. And then your tires, which do look pretty nice. We have the National Farm Toy Show on the bottom there, 2024. So you don't remember what year it came out in case you were to lose the box or something. The cab interior, it's quite hard to tell, but what I think really makes this tractor look good is the cab, how the cab windows, like it's painted around black. Then, but that is, it's tough to tell, see it in there, but I mean, that's a pretty nice looking cab interior. You got some, don't know what would be right there, but got your some pretty nice detail. Got your air AC unit. Then your tires are pretty nice, to be honest with you. And then we also do have some rims. Now we were thinking about buying two of these, one to like custom weather up, but once we seen that they were $40 each, we decided one for the collection would be plenty fine. But we do have some headlights on the back of the cab there, which really look nice, to be honest with you. Now this thing articulates a little bit better. Articulation on this unit is not the best, but I don't know what it is about the National Farm Toy Shows. But they just don't seem to articulate that great, because I'll grab my 8960. Like, articulation on this one's not that great too, and this one's a National Farm Toy Show, but I don't know. It seems lately that Earl's four-wheel drive tractors don't articulate that great, but there's the air cleaner and exhaust again. The cab door really looks nice. Assuming that's like toolbox maybe, or can't quite tell. But articulation, it could be better, it could be worse. And we might see another one of these in the future, now that Earl's got the casting done. But we have your hand railing. And then you actually have your handles on side of the cab there, and then your door knob. Got where your hydraulics would come out, and then they'd go down. There'd be like a little stand right here for them, and they go down, and then you can control your implement. Now this hitch, I really do like, because it actually looks like a real tractor hitch that belongs on a big four-wheel drive tractor. This implement is a little too small. This tractor's kind of overkill, but yeah, hitch pin's just a little bit too big for this planter. But that is okay, because this is not really going to run on a little 6-row planter. But this thing does look pretty good from the rear. Could we have seen a little bit more detail? Yes. Then we do have your fenders, which look pretty good. Then underneath. But this is a really awesome looking tractor. And then we also, this is something I just recently realized, we actually have like a little hook on the bottom there in case you were to get it stuck. You could pull it out, which is a really nice detail. But yeah, it is a really, really nice looking tractor, to be honest with you. And then underneath, you got some detail as well underneath here. But this thing looks awesome. Earl did a really good job on this tractor. I'd have to say it is probably gonna make it to my top 5 favorite 4-wheel drives now. So, but this is a really good looking 4-wheel drive machine. So, and we also do have some headlights on the back of the cab as well. Then we got the FWD Wagner. Doesn't have any. I mean, I wish you could add some like hydraulic outlets on the back, but I don't. You weren't gonna run much. I mean, they ran big discs and stuff with these and plows, but I mean, it would be cool to see like a little outlet box or something like that. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a thumbs up down below and consider subscribing. We are on the race to 3,000 by the end of the year, and we are super close to 3,000. So anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and like I said, make sure to like and subscribe, and that really helped the channel out a lot. And if you like farm toy reviews and farming simulator, I highly recommend checking out my buddy Josh. So anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Happy holidays, and Old Iron Farm Toys out. Thanks for watching.